With no effort. 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 I could do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. I could do this shit with no effort.
It's Ruby Gambino, H.o.E. the crew.
Man, you already know what it is. Your boy Txreek.
It's your boy Txreek Almighty, ITM gang.
What made y'all start rapping?
What made me start rapping? I was a young boy, so I really didn't want to rap. Like, I was always on the block with my homies and shit, just cooling. You feel me? But then when my brother passed, Suki Suave, you feel me? He was an artist, so I'm just gonna pursue his dream. You feel me? He wanted to be a rapper, so I guess I'm gonna do the same thing. You feel me? And turn the city up.
I always been into music, like ever since I was a young boy. You feel me? Like in the car, like bumming. I always been into music. Always been heavy with it. And I just when I turned like 14, I started like singing at talent shows and shit. And I had my whole hood fucking with me. I had my boys out there with me, like niggas that watching me grow up, like older heads watching me grow up, and like they just told me, bro, you gotta keep going. You feel me? I'm a young boy, so I ain't really believe in all that. I ain't really think nothing was gonna happen. But then I started getting into it. And then, yeah.
Alright, how I started rapping, I've been a musical nigga like this nigga. You know, I come from a family of music. Everybody in my family do music and all that. But I was never really into it neither. I was just a nigga that was nice with words, you feel me? So when I came to middle school and shit, I started battling everybody, had the whole school on lock. Then I come to meet this nigga. Everybody want me to battle him, and I was like, fuck it. So we waiting to battle each other. We never actually battled, which is crazy.
I was like in trouble in school. I was suspended every other day.
Every time I was ready, this nigga was suspended. But then we linked up, and I was like, fuck it. We might as well just make some music and shit. And then, shit. And also, it got me hoes. So that works too.
You and Roog have been. How long have you guys known each other? You said middle school.
Middle 6th grade, so that's about what, 8 years now or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So I
A
knew
lot
the
of
nigga
chemistry.
since I was 11.
And then when did Txreek become into the picture?
That actually wasn't like really not too
long ago, but he was always. See, I grew up in where he live at now in the hood. You feel me? I ain't gonna say where we stay at, but you feel me? I grew up in the hood, so you feel me? He was always around, but we never linked with each other because we didn't know each other. You feel me? But now it was off of the music shit. Like, you feel me? My man's, he was cool with my man's, and he was telling me, yo, you gotta link with my man's, you gotta link with my man's. I'm like, who? He like, Txreek. So I clicked this link. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. In the middle of me listening to a song, I got a DM from him. And he like, yo, I fuck with this song. I'm like, oh, shit. So I sent him a verse. He sent it back like 2 days later. Dropped that joint, Regrets remix. You feel me? Regrets went crazy, and then the remix went crazier. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Like, the way we work is crazy. Now we got bangers on bangers on bangers. Like, our chemistry, it's like we known each other for 10 years plus. But it's really only been like 2.
So what's the plan in the near future? Like, what y'all planning on doing? Like more collabs, more work. What's the look here?
Yeah, duh.
Taking over.
Yeah,
Taking over. Taking shit over.
So
We're going to have all y'all clubs on lock. Going to have the radio on lock. Streaming services on lock. Any nigga that think they could see us, y'all not seeing us. And that's a promise. We're going to have this shit on lock. Watch. 2020, everybody going to know. Everybody. That's a fact.
We 3 niggas that got different flows. That's all I'm gonna say. 3 niggas with different flows. That's just how it is. And we all got tapes on the way. And we work like this. Simple. Other niggas, they take time. Yo, bro, let me get a feature. Why y'all sending features back and forth? We all in the same state. We not Atlanta. You not from the Zone 6. You feel me? We all in the same area. You feel me? Just link up and do a song. That's what we all do. You feel me?
Delaware niggas be Hollywood as shit. Like, we not irrelevant as fuck to rap right now. Like, we need to be working together and shit. I'm saying.
I'm just laughing at niggas because we got so much shit on the way. We done dropped some teasers. Like, man, bro, you were right. The switch up. Like, all that shit, that's teasers for the future. Watch what we got in the future. I'm telling you. And his tape gonna be fucking crazy. I know that. For a fact. Watch.
Like collabs you've done in the I know you've worked with, well, for one, you've worked with each other, all 3 of you. I know you've worked with Be Nice and some forms of FTB, like B Miles. I don't know if you've worked with Della, but I think you have. I don't know exactly. Not yet.
I'm working on, me and Della working on something right now.
Or something. Okay, so like who else is do you have plans on working with?
We We going out of state with that shit. We out of state with that shit. I'm networking out of state with some shit. Just to let y'all know. I can't tell y'all who I'm working with right now, but I got some heads from Atlanta. Some heads that's fucking with us.
I got a couple songs, like, I'm working on some shit with Ken Masters, JB, B Miles, Kai Fizzle, Della, Chess from URL. Got some shit with him. That's really all I got right now. And besides them, but like the main niggas that get features from me all the time is these niggas right here and Be Nice. Like and Hayes. I got some shit with Hayes coming too. Can't forget about Hayes.
A lot of. I'm working with a lot of some upcoming artists, like some real hot boys that's in Delaware. You feel me? I got some with Maybach. I'm with Maybach LPR. Yeah, he doing his thing. Shout out to Maybach. A lot of niggas. Della, he tough. I ain't hit him up yet, but yo, I remember he was in the studio when I recorded Summer Nights, and when I say he got up, like he was laying down when we got in there. Bro, Rick told me to get in the booth and shit, and I got that first verse out. When I came back out from the booth, he had his motherfucking feet up like this. I was like, oh shit, cause I was like,
how has social media affect your music career? Like, has it boosted it? Has it taken it down? What's the status?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Niggas is viral. That shit boosted me like a motherfucker.
This nigga's viral. I'm far from viral. This nigga's viral. I don't know.
Hey,
I just tell these niggas to repost my shit so I can get viral.
I mean, I won't say, but I had. It was this one video I did. I had a couple people repost that joint. I thought, you feel me? You had feelings that you think you gonna go viral, but you feel me?
100,000
It got my
views,
buzz. It got my buzz up though. It did.
hey, shit. I never knew how 2 words made my shit go viral, my nigga. 2 fucking words.
Lil whore.
Lord. You never know what people gonna be receptive to, but yeah, social media really be helping out and shit. And shout out to My Mood Z and Txreek and The Official and them 3 people is the niggas that put me on for real. Shout out to y'all. And Let Me Bomb. Alright, stop. Don't even cut the matter of fact, don't cut that out. I'm looking at the camera. And you know what's up since 2014. I ripped that Semtex weed out shit. I ripped that Semtex weed out your head. Stop playing with me, man. I'm telling you. Y'all be talking about I don't like black girls.
We getting bold now?
Y'all be talking about I don't like black girls, I'm saying.
Can I get bold now? We getting bold.
Get bold.
We getting
Get
bold
bold.
now?
Brave and bold.
We getting bold now?
Don't cut that shit neither.
Bold city.
Don't touch that
We getting bold now?
camera,
Ask the next question so I can
Big
get
bold
bold.
this city.
Yes.
Big bold city. Let's get it.
Let's go. Ask the next
Okay,
question.
in the future, actually no, not in the future. Recently, a lot of you guys had social media buzzing. Well, Txreek and Ruger did. Not saying J-Rock didn't, but yeah, TX and Ruger got social media buzzing because you guys were supposedly beefing. You want a topic on that or comment on that?
Should we tell them the truth or should we tell them?
I'm gonna just put it straight like this, and this is how we gonna leave it. Us 2 wouldn't beef. You see how we sitting here right now? If it was a problem, one of us wouldn't be sitting here right now. One of us would be down here. We wouldn't be.
It wouldn't even get that far.
Yeah, it wouldn't even get that far ever. You feel me? That's like me beefing with Rock.
Niggas
It
throw
wouldn't get that far.
niggas throw the gloves on and.
I wouldn't even throw the gloves on with neither one of these niggas either. I would just leave it at, stop talking to me. That's it. I mean, we have a dispute. That's what family do. We have a dispute. I mean, we don't put that in the public at all.
For real, niggas was bored in class. Niggas was bored. I said, fuck it. Let's figure out a way to shake Delaware real quick, cause they're sleeping. Text this nigga, hey yo, bro, let's scare Instagram. Boom, that was that. Scared y'all motherfuckers good too. Even the interviewer, this nigga was shook. Everybody was shook.
Preacher ass nigga.
Motherfucker, niggas' parents and shit talking to us. Fucking ministers and shit. Brother, man, that's not the way of God, man. That's not. Look, man, y'all family.
I got some hoes off that though. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I got some bitches off that.
I lost my hoes. They was
I got
like.
some bitches off that. I got some of your hoes off that.
Exactly.
But you got some of mine though. That's fucked up. They was in your comments last night. I peeped.
Damn, I ain't know that.
We ain't gonna talk about that though.
All right, shit. That's some shit. That's some
Yeah.
shit. That's some business we gonna talk about. See, look,
Yeah.
that's that family shit we just talking
Exactly. Rock, I don't want to hear nothing either. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
about. These hustles for everybody.
Next question.
Okay. In the future for actual disses, would you
I'll
be?
diss any nigga that approach me. I don't give a fuck.
They don't want it.
Any nigga approach me with a diss track is getting fucking flamed.
They don't
Period.
want it.
That's fucking period.
They don't want it.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
They don't want it.
You can be the hottest nigga in the state. You can be an industry. I will fucking flame you.
And guess what?
Period.
They don't want it. They don't.
Period.
They don't want it. Stop.
At all.
Remember my last body? Shout out Kobe Cash
Yeah, fuck him.
though.
And I said it. And tag him in this when we drop it. Fuck him. He can't see me lyrically. Period. It's a fucking bum. We getting bold. I'm bold now. Fuck him. Diss me if you want to. I'm a fucking end you. You thought he ended you? Watch. Fucking bum. That's the end of that.
Jesus.
Exactly. What is your relationship status?
I'm single with no hoes, my DM free to slide in. Whoa.
That nigga said. Nah, wait. Cause y'all Jones be on here thinking that Instagram comments equal hoes. It really don't be equal in hoes. For real. I've been single. It's been so long I can't count that shit. So you know what? Y'all need to stop playing with me. And actually no, I made a whole song about that. That one that's playing need to stop playing. And if she gonna keep playing, then hey, my DM free to slide in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey. The whore.
What about Rock?
I can't say that, yo. I can't say that. Nah, you can slide in my DMs, but you might get beat the fuck up and kicked back out. So, yeah, I've been in a relationship for a while now. For a while.
They heavy too.
Yeah, for a while, man.
I'm jealous.
Have any of you made a song for a female that you liked?
You want me to get up here and lie? I'll get up here and lie real quick.
Despite J-Rock, of course, because I know he's been in a relationship for a while. Have
If I told you that a song was for you, it was just for the poom poom. I really didn't like you.
I can't really say that because Finessing Hearts, that was kind of
I lied.
That was kind of about my ex. I ain't gonna lie.
I lied. Remember the figure good, but I'll leave it at that.
Finessing Hearts, my first EP was kind of about my ex. Because she was in the studio while I recorded that whole thing. So, like, mostly all them songs was about her. I ain't gonna lie about it.
We not messing with no selfish woman. We not messing with no chick gal woman. I don't fuck with,
Or I stuck up.
I don't fuck with that. These girls out here weird. I made songs for weird girls, and now they think they got their little clout off me and whatnot. So hey, what's wrong with that? You still a whore.
let me,
Little whore.
exactly where did that actually come from, Rick?
What the
Lil Whore. Where did that actually?
You done got him started. You done got him started. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna sip on this one.
This nigga Ruger boosted my shit. How did the little whore come about?
I know.
Alright. Yeah, you do. But I'll be honest. I was on I was up at like 3 in the morning, right? This John, my ex came back in my life, started talking my head off about how she want me and shit. All that extra stuff. Then I see a post. I see a post on the gram talking about she been rocking with a whole nother nigga for like 3 years non-stop. And I did the math in my head like, wait, we were just fucking each other like 6 months ago. Bitch, hold the fuck up. Then, hey, next thing you know, the next day I was like, fuck it. I just went to I was just recording raps and shit. I went, my attitude is fuck you. I regret every girl, blah, blah, blah. And at the end, I was gonna leave it at the end and walk off. But then the little whore just came out of me. I was like, damn, I'm on some black youngster shit or something. But, hey, it worked. Now everybody saying little whore and shit. Every time they see me in the fucking mall, at fucking Forever 21 or some shit. Little whore, you know. Shit. About to get shirts made off that shit, you feel me? Black youngster, you got that stuttering shit. That little whore shit mine now, for real, for real. I still fucks with you though.
So J-Rock, what exactly what is it that motivates you to go out and actually do some music? Like, Because the other day we were all in the studio. You were recording. We were actually recording. What was the song?
What, with me?
With you, J-Rock.
Switch Up. And you
Yeah,
were
the
right.
switch up, and it was right.
Different vibes. It was. Yeah, I don't mean to take your question, bro. But different vibes was more like a collab between me and him. But I put Be Nice on there because that's Big Bro. So you feel me? I felt like a song could be with him, the grind for this and all that. But for real, I texted him probably like 2 days prior to that. And I was like, yo, I want different vibes to be a collab between me and you. So that's why he was on the song.
Repeat your question again.
It's what inspires you to make music exactly?
Waking up, man. Like, watching other people do their thing. Like, I'm waking up, I'm seeing people in their grind, like, from famous people to local, like, B Miles. I'm not gonna join, but yo, he be doing this thing. Everybody that's really working, T Grizzly, I look up to him like crazy, man. Like, they come up from nothing, but they really hustling for their dreams, and I like that. I can see myself doing that. Coming from the bottom and making it to the top. That's how I see it, man.
Bro, that's really how I be though.
Yeah, it's inspiration.
Like seeing, and it's even crazier when you see niggas that you seen like when they was down and bummy and shit, get on like Rock, like PNB Rock. Remember niggas used to open for that nigga before he was even signed to Atlantic or anything. Niggas was just
live.
Delaware live and shit. Niggas was just taking rides down from Philly, just performing in Delaware like any old local acting shit. Next thing you know, this nigga on, and I'm like, damn, if he could do it, I definitely could do that shit for real. So, hey, wake up and get your bag.
How about you, Ruga? What inspires you to make music?
Every day is a different struggle for me, you feel me? Waking up, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm mad, but it's like, I thank God every morning I wake up, but every day I struggle, you feel me, like the average person. I'm still struggling, you feel me? I may have a little something here or something there, but it's an everyday struggle, so I rap about my struggles, you feel me? I rap about my past, but I rap about my future too. I want to be something in life. So, I'm going to make something out of it.
So, you guys been struggling from the bottom since day one, and the fact that you came through from, what was it, Wilmington? You all came from Wilmington, right? Correct? Newcastle. Man, okay,
So I
so
live in Castle though, so I guess Castle.
so coming from Newcastle, do you think when you guys were young, do you think you would ever be this where you are now in your music?
No,
Not at all.
I wanted to be a basketball player, bro.
I never knew rap was going to be my thing. I wanted to be a football player.
Same thing. I wanted the ball too. I had no dreams.
I wanted
Everybody
to go to
had
the
hoop
NFL.
dreams. Every Castle boy from the hood had hoop dreams. Every last one of us, at least once.
We was growing up listening to Flamers too and going to a workout. That's what we was doing, listening to Flamers and going to a workout.
Oh, Meek Mill. Yeah.
Exactly. Look at us now, we doing a lot.
Yeah.
I never knew I would make it kind of far.
Yeah.
You plan on going farther than here, right? Of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Don't stay complacent.
No doubt.
The ones that are complacent are the ones that don't go nowhere. You always gotta look 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. The bag's not right where you standing. The bag's is always over there. The money's always over there. The goals is always over there. You gotta keep walking. This is not gonna stop for nobody. It's a continual moving thing. So you feel me? Like, and then also if people around you's complacent too, like if you see people around you not working, that's too bad for them. Keep walking. Keep moving. You know what I mean?
Shoes took a house, I took your bitch, took that hoe to town. Play my role so good, after I hit, I took a ball. Take some pound for a pound, take your time, take it serious. I'm curious, should I buy me a watch or an aquarium? Get your sack took, we gon' take you for a joke. If you like that last batch, bring some money, take some more. Wanna take them to the A, don't know what's right, I wanna take the country. Wait 4 years, we take precedence every day. Nigga, take me to the horse, not the club, bitch, the Porsche. Holding took off with my dick, I should be taking her to court. If you take me for a hoe, I'ma take it to your porch. Only fear the Lord, anybody else could see the morgue. work, give me 30 seconds with her, I can get this bitch naked. One bullet out that K, leave the toughest nigga headless. Dog don't need one drug to act reckless, so I sober here up and put one in the nigga melon. One time for my dukes, one time for my pops. Free twink, rest in peace T, fuck the ops. One time for Lil CJ, one time for Lil Rock. 50 rounds in that top, niggas move, niggas dropped. One time for Wando, we did that being in KY. Play with me, it's going down, bitch. One time for Young Jock, one time for cocaine cash, nigga off top. One time for them, we got coming by the flock, nigga. One time for a real nigga.